exchange is now trading at full production. That's according to the Governor Greg Abbott, after it launched this past Friday. Governor Abbott calls this a milestone for Texas and for competition in U.S. capital markets. The Dallas-based stock exchange is the first fully integrated national securities exchange built, headquartered, and incorporated right here in the Lone Star State. It got approval from the feds in September of last year. Governor Abbott says that the rollout process ran through much of July, with all national market system symbols now available for trading.
American is that this can give you self-care when you actually automate, because you rely less on memory and willpower, and that's going to do better for you financially. And it starts with your savings. You want to automate your emergency cash reserve or your retirement contributions. Keep them out of mind, out of sight. When it comes to your bills, that's going to reduce stress if you automate them, but you're also going to reduce late charges and late fees, and track things like your mortgages or your car payments or your utilities. And budgeting, Craig, there are dozens of apps out there that can track your family financial spending. They can also track your overall financial picture. And then when it comes to housekeeping, track your credit score. There are great places like Credit Karma, Experian, Equifax. You can automate that and try to automate your beneficiary designations. You can't do it in your calendar, and I would do that once a year.
All right, automate.
Yeah, good stuff.
Hey, Ted, what if you really just don't want to spend any money? How can you decide if a purchase is really worth it or not?
I mean, Dylan, the best money you're ever going to save is the money that you decide not to spend, right? So people have to remember the word sale doesn't always equal the word deal. It doesn't. And when it comes to BOGO, people love that stuff. Buy one, get one free. The get one free doesn't really help you if you can't afford to buy one to begin with. So
very good.
Yeah, isn't that true? So my online shoppers are there. I like the 24-hour rule. Before you buy something, put it in your cart, wait, decide if you come back tomorrow. You're probably going to get pinged on email anyway. And then I've come up with something I've used for decades called the acid test. When you're going to make a big financial purchase, you want to ask 3 questions. Do I want it? Do I need it? And can I afford it? If you can't answer a resounding yes to all of them, then you probably shouldn't make that purchase. And then this one. Avoid buy now, pay later. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. And you don't. Whatever happened to layaway plans? You put the money away, then you got something. Now companies have flipped the script.
And we're falling for it.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah. Money is just so stressful. What can we do about our mental health when it comes to just finances and money in general?
I think this is a really tough one because people are on social media every single day, and everyone's leading the life of Riley on social media, right? Their trips, their cars, the restaurants that they eat at. Of course, that's going to cause us envy. It's going to make us feel jealous overall, but you don't know anybody's financial situation. Nobody's posting up their credit card debt on Instagram, and nobody's putting up their net worth statement on social media. So the big pro tip in here is to set goals. Make sure that you set long-term and short-term financial goals, meet twice a year, add them up, and then the big one here for people at home is education is empowerment. You know, my mom is a 5th grade school teacher. The only way to learn this is by doing. So I would pick a topic a month. Maybe it's a Roth IRA. Maybe it's a Rule 72, or learning how your mortgage works, and either find a trusted resource, friend, family member, financial professional, or I've talked about this, use AI as a study buddy to break it down into plain, simple English.
Forgive my ignorance, Rule 72.
That just says, how long, Craig, is it going to take my money to double? If I have $10,000 and I make 12%, it's going to take 6 years for my money to double.
This is why you're an expert.
Yeah, we try.
This is really great. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
All right, coming